because this is the best trend I've ever seen in my life. And it's called cozy cardio. Into their soft girl face, and I am all for that.
Yes. Cardio or exercise doesn't have to be uncomfortable.
It's a tendency, right? Whenever we think of accomplishment, success, it's going up a ladder.
Accomplishing things can be accomplished in still like an enjoyable way.
Sometimes you can achieve while being happy, while being joyful.
Exactly.
Hi. Welcome to another Cozy Psych episode.
Welcome to Cozy Psych. You know what time it is? It's tea time.
Is it jazzy time?
It's
Cozy Psych time. It's actually jammy time.
It's a jammy time.
It is a jazzy jammy
Yeah,
time.
we're still nailing the intro.
We're doing so great.
Exactly the same.
How many episodes in? Amazing.
Amazing. So, you know, if you guys enjoy watching this type of content where we talk about like fun, everyday, casual, pop culture topics through the lens of psychologists in training, we're almost psychologists.
That's us. Which means
we're almost licensed.
Oh, imagine that.
This time next year. But anyway, if you guys like that type of
context, yes, I do like that kind of context. Please make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode.
Yeah, we do weekly videos.
Okay, we do weekly videos and nothing more because my God.
Because we are also grad students.
We also care about our mental health.
Okay.
That's why we're doing this.
So today we are talking about like this new trend that Bella found.
Okay, so I really wanted to talk about this because this is the best trend I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Someone came up with this. Actually, I've been doing this all this time, but someone talked about it. Someone gave a label, and that's all I needed. And it's called Cozy Cardio. I just thought it was perfect because we are literally called Cozy Psych.
I know, it's so funny.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
And okay, just a bit of context. So I saw this video talking. I think it's a huge trend right now, cozy cardio, because you know people are really breaking off this whole boss bitch phase, and people are really just getting into their soft girl phase, and I am all for that.
Yes,
I am all for that. I am a soft girl.
Yeah.
I believe we are both soft girls.
I'm a soft girl on the inside.
Yeah,
definitely.
I am soft girl outside.
I'm actually like 90% tears. But
I am physically soft girl. Marshmallow baby over here. So
beautiful marshmallow.
That's my Amazonian sprinkle pop over there. So enough of this flirting. Sorry.
You're so in love with me.
We're besties, by the way.
Just to clarify, we're
disclaimer,
not dating.
We are besties. Besties. Okay, woman. Now I want to talk about our topic, which is cozy cardio. So cozy cardio is essentially cardio that's done cozy.
In a cozy way. So how is it done in a cozy way?
It is 5 a.m. on a very rainy Texas morning, so let's do some cozy cardio. First, we need to fill up our water. Now we're gonna make our protein coffee. Set up our station, water, coffee, notes, cozy PJs only. The vibes are feeling good. Got the kitties with us. Now let's do some cardio. I like to warm up on 3 while I find something to watch. I'm gonna finish 27 Dresses. I love this movie. And then we're gonna bump this up. Now we're gonna drink our coffee and watch our movie and walk. I'll see y'all in a bit. It's been a little bit, so I'm gonna bump it up. Done with my coffee, sweating but feeling good. Last 5 minutes, we're gonna cool down a little bit. Ending at 30 minutes, walked about 2 kilometers, burned about 130 calories. Clocking out. That was another fabulous cozy cardio session. Remember guys, stay cozy.
Other way, all I ever knew was gym bro. Gym bro.
Yeah. So isn't it interesting that it's taken this long for this to trend?
It took so long, but I'm so glad it's here now because when you think of working out, Celina, there's a reason why I hated working out all my life. Okay, when I think of working out, gym. surrounded by fluorescent lights and heavy dumbbells.
Scary men.
Scary people, just in general. They're all around you, just watching all of your crappy movements, because let's be honest, we're not all amazing at the gym. I'm definitely one of those, just like pushing and grunting all over.
I think when everyone who starts out, you think people are really judging you, right? Because you don't know what you're doing, because a lot of people don't know what they're doing in the start.
They can't help but look at it.
Yeah, but of course, look at this. Look at this. It's so, I love how this is trending, because it's true. Like, cardio or exercise doesn't have to be uncomfortable. So what makes like cozy cardio is such a really cool way of incorporating movement to a person who wouldn't normally gravitate towards the hard and like go-getterness of gym culture or hustle culture.
Yeah, because
right?
I believe it takes away there is a sense of fear, right? When you're trying to fit into the whole gym bro lifestyle, okay? There is a type of person who is perfect for that lifestyle, you know? But I think for a lot of us out here who just love soft things, who just like candles, who like to read books and just be alone, that working out can be soft. It can be quiet. It can be lovely.
And at the heart of it, like accomplishing things can be accomplished in still like an enjoyable way.
Yeah.
Right?
Because there's a tendency, right? Whenever we think of accomplishment, success, it's going up a ladder. And there's a lot of effort
There's a lot
and
of
blood.
sweat. There's
Sweat, blood, and tears just to get up that ladder. But this trend really kind of opened my eyes. It's the perfect analogy to success, or at least achievement, not being painful. Sometimes you can achieve while being happy, while being joyful, right? And I think that's such an important message out there, because personally for me, right, something I love to talk about is self-care. Because there's a tendency, especially for our environment, right? We're in a landscape where everything is fast-paced. Everything happens here, right now, immediately, right? And there's a tendency to forget about our needs. We have to make our accomplishments happen now. And to do that, we have to forget about the things that rejuvenate us, to make us feel whole, that make us energized to do our accomplishments.
Yeah.
But what this says is that we can accomplish these things while also taking care of ourselves, taking care of our needs.
Yeah, like especially let's say people who are coming from a depressed state, and talking about behavioral activation again, we'll link. We did a previous video on that explaining what it is and how you can incorporate it into your daily life. It's somewhere up there. I'm not used to like, maybe it's there.
No,
Is it here?
It's over here.
Is it here?
I swear it's there.
It's over
right
there. It's over there.
Not here. Anywhere but there.
It's let's say you're coming from a place of you're really not in the mood. Maybe you're a little more depressed. Maybe you're a little more anxious.
You don't want to see people.
Yeah.
You're not in a headspace where you can
accomplish things, or just to even do anything.
Yeah.
To get yourself out of bed. Like going to the gym, from zero to going to the gym, it's so daunting.
It's daunting.
Yeah.
It's difficult, and we want to acknowledge that that's okay. It is difficult. That's normal, because if you don't have motivation to do something, right, it's hard to want to do anything. It's hard to want to stand up in the first place, let alone go 5 miles, or I don't know how far a gym usually is. Sorry, I don't go to gyms.
We also don't think in miles, because we think in kilometers. Or the purpose of behavioral activation in the first place is doing something that gives you a sense of enjoyment, accomplishment, or social connection. To really kickstart out of the depressive state, you have to, even if you don't feel like it, it's good to do something that falls along in these 3 categories that will actually, is scientifically proven to
Kickstart
get you in a better mood.
The motivation, yeah.
Slowly and slowly.
So without the behavior itself without the motivation itself, allowing the behavior to kickstart that motivation by doing. Right?
Doing to activate. That's why it's called behavioral activation. Now, cozy cardio is an example of like, yeah, going to the
perfect
gym.
example.
Of like,
It is
you
perfect
can,
example.
like, you know, going to the gym or exercising doesn't only have to give you a sense of accomplishment. It can also be an enjoyable experience. And an enjoyable, some people like enjoy like high intensity, you know, exercises and people yelling at you.
Harder! Push!
You can do it! Yeah,
One more!
feels great.
One more round!
Some people enjoy that.
Some people, that's
don't.
okay.
And it's like it's such a good way of like killing two birds with one
Yeah.
stone, like making an enjoyable experience and it being giving you a sense of accomplishment.
For me, actually, personally, it is actually reinforcing for me because essentially my workout becomes a time of peace.
Yeah.
So it actually reinforces my behavior because it doesn't feel daunting. It actually feels like a calm moment in my day where I can just sit down with my candles and my lo-fi music with my garden screen.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Yeah, it makes me happy and it actually reinforces my behavior.
Right. And I love how this can be carried to so many things. Like to anything where maybe you might need to do something, you might need to do tasks, you might need to study. But you can always just make it a little bit better, a little bit more cozy, a little bit more enjoyable by putting on music that you like in the background, setting candles, set the tone.
Set the lights,
the lights,
mood.
Like,
You know,
wear something cozy.
It's not just courtship that has to be. You don't have to set the light just for courtship. You can do that for all guys.
Is that what you do, Bella?
Turn the lights down low.
This is what we're trying to do here in Cozy Psych. It's just like we love learning and we love talking about things, but it doesn't always have to be in a very
So
serious
cold. It
and-
doesn't have to be hard and
Yeah.
painful.
Yeah.
As much as we love citing sources for all of our papers,
It's important too.
It's important, but also sometimes it's nice to just have a conversation.
Cozy conversation.
Cozy conversation, and we'd love to hear your thoughts on this.
Let us know how you guys do your cozy cardio.
Up in the comments down there. Because sharing is caring,
Sharing
Celina.
is caring.
We'd love to hear how you do it because other people might benefit from it too.
Exactly. So that's
That's it. Have a cozy day ahead. Bye.
Bye.